Hi, it's Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, or Subowen accent. Today's vlog, I've come to the coast, I've come to the beach. I've come to Scarborough, which is an interesting fact about Scarborough. It was Britain's first resort, which is quite interesting. So I've just arrived at the coast at South Bay in Scarborough, and look how beautiful it is. There's a big hotel. It's very dramatic. It looks very nice and it's a beautiful day. I'm really looking forward. I think I'm gonna head onto the beach, maybe go to the amusements, maybe even go for a quick dip in the sea. So we're just walking onto the beach. It looks so nice. So this is a really famous hotel in Scarborough. It's right on the beach. I don't know if you can see, it's right on the beach. So it'll have incredible views. So now we're gonna check out the arcade. It's a cotton candy factory. We call it candy floss in the UK. So I'm gonna try and get some on the beach. So we've arrived in the amusement arcade, and it's lots of flashing lights. There's some cars there. There's a basketball hoop which we're going to try, and maybe try some of the 2p things. Let me give you a view. It's got a bowling alley. This is everything. We're in the amusement arcade, but because of coronavirus we've actually got to wear a mask. So this is my mum, and she's on the 2p machines. I'll show you what you've got to do. You've got to put the 2p's in. Are you going to win, Mum?
Yeah, but please gamble responsibly.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see what happens, but you've got to put the 2p's in, and then they've got to go to the edge here, and then here they've got to try and fall off the edge, and if you do, then you get the money. So let's see if... Oh, there's some that are coming. It looks really close. I think we can do it. So my mum's putting some more money in. It's a good way to use up your old 2p's as well.
Winner!
Oh. What are you?
A winner.
Yeah. Mum's giving me one 2p to do the lucky 2p. Oh, you can see my nails. Check out my nails. So it's very strange being in the arcades having to wear a mask, but at least we're staying safe, and that's the main thing. The ticket that we got actually is nothing, so that's a bit of a disappointment. So look at this. This is interesting. They always have things like this in Blackpool, or when you go to the coast. It's like a thing and it moves along. Right, let's go. Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah. So we've won, so my mum gets to have a go. So this is a dance mat. I don't know if anyone is familiar with the dance mat, but they're really popular in the UK. And you get on them, and then you have to like stamp your feet. You have to like stamp your feet on these things. We're gonna have a go on the grabbers, what happens is something goes down there, the hook, and you have to try and grab a teddy bear. She's having a go and she's doing it with the arrows. Let's see, can she get one? Oh. Found a Frozen one now. I've got lots of little cousins that like Frozen, and my friends Kaya and Carmen, I know they would love this. We think we've won something, so we've come to the prize shop. This is a good machine. My cousin's called Freddie. So we're here, we've been to the amusement arcades, we had fun, but now we've come to the beach, and I reckon we'll probably go for a paddle soon. There's some boats, I don't know if you can see up there, there's a boat, which is nice. And yeah, Scarborough's really nice. I've been more to like North Yorkshire, Whitby, Bridlington, but I thought let's come to Scarborough this time because I've not been here very much. To feel the sand in your feet and your toes, it feels so nice. And the thing that links Yorkshire with Somalia is also that they have nice beaches. Somalia has the longest coastline in Africa, and here in Yorkshire we have lovely beaches, so I'm definitely a big fan of beaches. I think my favourite beaches in Somalia, I've never been, but it's Gara'ad and Lido Beach in Mogadishu. Lido Beach looks beautiful, you can ride the boats around and everything and go to the seafood restaurant.
Having fun here in Scarborough. I want to check out, see if there's any donkey rides.
Yeah, we really want to see if there's any donkey rides. People have told me that they think I'll be too big to do it, but I reckon I could. And we've got a nice picnic, have we?
Yeah, and I really want to get some candy floss, maybe have an ice cream.
Yeah, that's
a treat day, I think.
A treat day, definitely. So we've not started our picnic yet because it's only early in the morning, but I'm going to have some fruit, which will be nice. So I've got my big beach hat on. I don't know if you can see, they've got the amusements behind me, so I'm just working up the courage to go for it. Not for a swim, but for a paddle at least. I don't know if you can see there, but there's a speedboat, so it's a little bit like Lido Beach with all the boats whizzing around. See here in the corner there's a boat coming in. I'm not sure what type of boat it is. It's got like flags and stuff on it, and I think it's got people, so I'm not sure if it's like a tour boat or something, but yeah, it looks quite interesting. So Scarborough's absolutely packed here on the beach. I think I'm still social distancing though. An interesting fact about Scarborough, it was Britain's first resort, which is quite interesting. So now we're going to check out the arcade. So that ship out there that I was wondering earlier what it was, my grandpa was telling me, what is it?
There used to be a very similar looking ship when I was a lad, called the Hispaniola.
Hispaniola, oh, that's
and you
interesting.
Used to pay to go out on it for a trip round the bay.
Oh, that's interesting. So my grandpa's just been telling me this hotel is called the Grand Hotel, and it's a Victorian hotel. It's been there for a while. Hi, Grandma. Hi. So my grandma's just been pointing out about the pirate ship coming back in over there. To the beach, we're going in the sea. Woo! See, but the sand's got lots of like ripples in it, which is quite interesting. I think that's... What kind of tide is it today, man?
The tide's out.
The tide's out, so I'm not sure if that's why it's like this. Over there on the hill, I'm not sure if that's something called the Scarborough Spa. How warm the sea's going to be, because we went to Fraser. Oh look, you can see the... It looks like I'm holding the big wheel, which is funny. We went to Fraserstop, which is near Bridlington, not that long ago, and the water was quite cold, so we're just wondering how it's going to compare. The lifeguard making sure everyone stays safe. So I'm going to do a little panoramic. There's the spa over there. There's the train line over there. I bet it's a beautiful train journey. And there's the hotel, which is really nice. And then the arcades, and it's very hilly. There's the big wheel, and there's all like the shops and things. And then there's the, I don't know if you can see, I'll zoom in, the castle up on the hill, which is really nice. And then over there is the harbour. The water's actually colder than Fraserstop. I don't know if you could see by my previous reaction, but Mum, what's it like? What's it like? Freezing! So I can definitely say that Lido Beach and Garraad, the sea would definitely be warmer there. I'm sure it'd be beautiful. So I don't know if you can see in the distance, but there's a trawler, and this is North Yorkshire, but most of the seaside, a lot of them in East Yorkshire, like near Cleethorpes and Grimsby, they're big fishing areas, so there's lots of nice fish off the coast of Yorkshire, as is there lots of fish off the coast of Somalia. So we've been for a bit of a paddle, my feet are freezing, they're just about thawing out, and now I think we're going to head for a picnic, maybe have some of my mum's homemade cheese scones, which would be really nice. I don't know if you can see there, but there's a tram, it's a little tram and it takes you up and you can like see the nice view here, which looks really cool. I'm not sure what it is. We've made some homemade cheese scones and they're really tasty, so we're going to tuck into these now. So there's a parasol there which makes it look very beachy, and the sea is the North Sea if anyone's. My mum's going to bury my feet. My feet feel really heavy right now. What's that? Say that again.
A lot of the crabs and lobsters that are fished off Scarborough and Bridlington go to Europe.
So my grandpa was telling me that a lot of the crabs and lobsters from Bridlington go to France and around Europe. So we're just going to check out some of the shops, see if we can find some nice sweets, maybe some fried donuts. This is the big wheel. I bet you get some really good views because there's the beach over there, so I bet you get some really good views. So we've come to try and find a rock shop, try and find some sweets. I love pink and I love marble, so I think I'm going to get one of these. Yorkshire bone and bread, that's me. Lots of candy. In America you call it candy, we call it sweets, rock. It's like special Scarborough rock here. Every different flavour. They've got cookie dough, they've got strawberry cheesecake, they've got iron brew, that's like a Scottish drink. I've got a cat, so this is obviously, I like this one. So my mum used to love these when she was younger. It's like fish finger and peas, but it's actually sweets. This is probably either love it or hate it. Me and my mum, we love, don't we? We love licorice also, so we're looking forward to this. Smell the like cockles and winkles and stuff, and fish and chips, which smells really nice. Get some candy floss there. I've got black cherry and pear drop. Pear drops are sweets in Britain, so that should be really tasty. So I just bought a bucket and spade.
You need some what? All you need now is wet sand.
Wet sand, yeah. I'll try it like this. So there's a big seagull there. Let's hope they don't eat anybody's fish and chips. Grandma, are you going to go in the water?
Yes.
To the water.
It's really warm, just like the Mediterranean.
He thinks this hotel is the biggest hotel in Europe. It is quite big. And now what are we going to go on to now, Mum?
The funicular.
The funicular. It's like a lift kind of thing, and it takes you up on the Victorian tramway to town and then come back down through the walled garden. Come to the top and it's really pretty. The viewing point and it's really pretty. So we've reached the bottom, but this is the nice view of the gardens. Oh, there's donkeys.
Check this out, a game of skill for all ages.
So with my mum's coaching, I finally made a sandcastle. So it started raining, so I think that's a good time to end the vlog. So thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it, and make sure to like, share and subscribe.